got the shadow, but it's okay. Greetings. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect Abroad. You're very welcome to the channel. Thank you for checking out the live stream and the broadcast. And we are streaming from two devices, this way and this way. Hi, everybody. So if you see me looking this way, two devices. So thank you so much for taking the time to check us out, see what we got going on. So we are in our Netflix series, and today is series 5, episode 6. Yeah, got it. So anyway, we are in a Netflix series, and we are talking all things travel abroad. I have been traveling abroad for 6 years outside of America, and I am collabing today with my beautiful co-host, my admin, my baby girl, my baby sister, my everything to help me dot my T's and cross my I's is TT, and she has a channel. Check out her channel. It's TT Travels Abroad.
Hey y'all,
hit her up. TT Travels Abroad, hit her up.
Yes.
She's trying to reach a goal, some kind of goal. We all are on a goal. I'm trying to reach one too. So yes, subscribe, help us out, and it would be wonderful because we are single, solo female travelers, and it would be wonderful for if you would love to support us. I notice we get a lot of compliments from men and the brothers, and we do appreciate the compliments and the love and the you're so beautiful and this and that. But how about some support, brothers? We are traveling globally, internationally. We left the U.S. and we are traveling outside of the country. Support would really be greatly appreciated. Only if you have a heart to give and donate, and you want to help us and to continue to see us come to you doing these Netflix series and episodes to provide the information about our views, thoughts, and experiences on living outside of America traveling abroad. We are global citizens. We are international travelers. So the support would greatly be appreciated. I dropped my Cashapp in the broadcast in the live stream chat. Check it out.
Bless your sister.
Any little bit helps. Anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to jump on and see what's going on. We are streaming every day. I can't tell you what time, but it's just whenever we feel like it. But every day we are doing a stream and or a video. So you're very welcome. Subscribe to my backup channel. It's called New Beginnings in the Motherland. Check that out. That's a little bit more of a personal channel about my life and my thoughts and my hair growth journey. And I am on a hair growth journey. This is 6 years of hair growth at the same time I left America. So check it out if you're interested in that type of content. Subscribe to my backup channel, TT Travels Abroad's channel, and this channel. Subscribe. Make sure you still subscribe. So those who've been rocking with me from day one, 6 years ago, welcome back. And the new subscribers, I want to say welcome to the channel. And in the building, family, welcome. Now, so let's get into the subject of the topic of the live stream broadcast video. Okay. 3 life-saving tips as you travel abroad. 3 life-saving tips as you travel abroad. So TT and I, we were talking and discussing some pointers and tips that we should share with you if you are interested in traveling globally, internationally, and you're leaving America or the West somewhere and you're traveling the world. There are precautions that you must take as a foreigner, which we are global citizens. So everywhere we put our foot, everywhere our foot touches is ours anyway. If you know, then you know. But anyway, when you travel internationally, there are some pitfalls that you need to be aware of and avoid, and just be aware of that you can be possibly set up, family. You can be set up, and these are some 3 tips to help you identify when someone is possibly plotting, scamming, scheming against you behind your beautiful, wonderful back, why as they pretend to love you so much and value you and welcome you to their country, but they plot, planning, and scheming behind your back. Okay, so these are three life-saving tips as you travel abroad, and they could literally be life-saving tips. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first tip is your body. It's your body. What you think about that, Kiki?
I think that when somebody around you is trying to set you up or trying to bring danger to you, the first thing your body is going to do is give you clear all signs. The first thing, this is not for everybody, but your heart rate is going to increase. You're going to feel your stomach is going to be in knots because the energy is off. A person could be smiling at you and everything, but your body is giving you signs because the Most High gave us intelligence in our body. So pay attention to that. Don't just be like, my stomach hurting, my hands sweating because it's hot. This your body telling you that this person is not who they say they are.
That's right. That's
What
right.
you think
So,
about that?
yes, I absolutely agree because I literally have felt that way. And I was thinking, maybe I was feeling ill, or maybe I had a bug, or, just something physically wrong with me, not putting two and two together to realize your body responds when you are around deceitful people or people who really don't like you, people who pretend smile in your face, but they really don't like you. Okay, so that's the tip one. Don't overlook the signs that your body gives you, signs of danger. Um, Tip two is niceness. Niceness. Don't let the niceness deceive you when you go to these different countries, right, TT?
Yes.
Don't let it deceive you because people will come bearing gifts, welcoming you, smiling from ear to ear, like Ronald McDonald, like the Joker. Literally, it's like the Joker because they smiling, but they plotting and planning your demise behind your back while they smiling in your face because they are like this. That's how they smiling.
Real talk.
Yeah, you see the teeth and you thinking it's a friendly smile. No, it's a Joker smile, family. So be aware of that. Just because a person smiles and they're nice does not mean that they like you and that they have the best intentions towards you, that they are not trying to set you up, right? Set you up. So that's number two. Uh, Niceness disguised as niceness disguised as niceness, but it's not niceness, it's deceit. Okay. So pay attention. The third tip is group setup. It's a group setup. So when you leave America and when you're in America, you know what areas not to go to, right? You can go to whatever state that you want to in the United States, and somebody in that state that you know or that you meet might be like, "Don't go to that street, don't go to that hood, don't go to that block, stay away from that area." Everybody knows the areas that's not safe and you should go to, right? But when you leave America and you leave your passport country and you travel the world, you don't know what areas are not the best for you to go into. You don't know the unsafe areas for not only women, men, and for foreign travelers who have no, you're oblivious and you only have to depend on the locals in that country to tell you the truth about going to this place. So you can be invited to a place as a foreigner, new to the country. You don't know anything, and you just meet a bunch of people, and they're a group of people, and they're always somebody's trying to invite you to some group function, some group gathering, some group, you know, get together, and you don't know who gonna be there. You don't know who is waiting for you there, family. Be aware of that. I mean, I'm not saying don't, meet new people and spend time with new people, but just keep it in perspective. Ask a lot of questions and also ask other people outside of that group about that area. So if somebody's inviting you to a certain street, a certain block, a certain area, a certain bar, a certain restaurant, ask other people outside of the group that's inviting you, what do you think about this place? Someone invited me there. Should I go? Do you think it's safe? Do you think it's this? Get other advice from other people besides the people that's inviting you. Because sometimes now people can invite you as a set up to where they can be like, you could be ambushed. You're going into an ambush. People are plotting, planning, and scheming your demise, and you walk right into an ambush. So always keep your head on a swivel, even outside. Yes, people are going to be nice. Yes, this beautiful tropical ocean, mountain, waterfalls, safari, whatever you are experiencing, the beauty of nature. But within the beauty, like TT would tell me, what did you used to say?
Don't let the beauty deceive you.
Right. Don't let the beauty deceive you, because even in beautiful places, bad things happen to good people. Bad things happen to bad people, but bad things can happen to good people and people who are naive. So just like in the States, you have that sixth sense, or you have that awareness, and you have that discernment that's heightened. When you come out, don't lose that. Continue with that as you move around, as you journey around, as you visit different places, especially if you're the type of person that you want to find another home outside of America. You want to find another country where you feel comfortable, where you're accepted, where you feel free, etc. You have to remember all these three life-saving tips as you travel abroad. Now, I will repeat them. Three life-saving tips as you travel abroad. The first one is don't ignore your body. Your body will clue you in on if a person is a good person, a liar, a thief, a criminal, a hateful, evil, dark, and demonic person. And even if they're a good person, but your body you'll feel something in your body. Just pay attention to it. Just don't ignore it. Secondly, niceness disguised as deceit. Be careful with people who oh, welcome, welcome. Everybody's so nice, and that's okay. But just don't lose your discernment. Don't lose your hedge of protection that you use when you're in the States. Don't you lose your wits about you because somebody's smiling in your face and saying welcome, welcome. Just keep that in mind. And finally, group setup. You can be set up. You can be invited places. It doesn't even matter if it's in the morning. Sometimes it's kind of obvious if someone's trying to invite you somewhere at night. That's a little like, why do you want to invite me to go somewhere at night? But even during the day, morning, afternoon, you can still be set up. You can be just invited to a place that's not safe. It's not a safe place for anybody to go to, but you are new in the country. You're a foreigner there, and you don't know. Please, you follow these three life-saving tips. They may just save your life, family, because I have to admit that these tips have saved me in a lot of different situations that I could have found myself involved in had I not just not paid attention to some of these things. Some of these things was like kind of common sense to me, but then when you first when you first leave America and you leave and you're outside of America, sometimes you let your guards down too much, right? You get too comfortable, I would say, and you let your guard down too much, and then you're not aware when nice people are plotting, planning, and scheming against you, whether it's to take all your money, whether it's to hurt or harm you, disappear you, and anything can happen to you, family. So use these life-saving tips and apply them to your life, to your travels, especially as women when you travel abroad, and especially if you travel solo, single, by yourself. These tips can be life-saving. So what you think?
They really can be life-saving because a lot of our people will come up missing.
That's facts, family. And not only our people everywhere, but just keep these things in mind. And we're gonna do another video, which TT does not know. I'm just mentioning it, it came to my mind. We're gonna do another video of how to about your devices, just how you can kind of protect yourself when using different devices, whether it's a computer, it's your phones and your laptops and your iPads, all that, because a lot of those devices can be monitored, tracked, hacked, and tapped, which all of my devices are, every single one of them. So I know personally, and that's going to be a good video. So we'll come back maybe tomorrow and do a video about how to protect yourself when you tracked, hacked, and tapped and you're traveling abroad, and or if you're in the States. There are certain things that you can do to try to minimize it. No, you can't stop it because it's this high-tech technology, fallen angel technology that you can't stop, but you can minimize some of the damage that it could cause you in your life, your reputation, your business, your YouTube channel, and everything else. You can minimize that by just doing certain things. But anyway, we're going to kind of share with you some pointers and tips that you can do to try to minimize the issues that you may have with your technology. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, the broadcast. Let us know where you're tuning in from. You're very welcome. Let me know if you've been rocking with me for 6 years. You've been rocking with me ever since I left the States, or you're new. Let us know. We like to engage with you. We like to get, interaction, because that's what we are here for. We are here to share our opinions, views, and thoughts on everything traveling abroad, as well as we want to hear from you. What are you doing? Are you still in the States? Are you traveling abroad? Do you want to leave? Are you nervous? Do you need advice? I do. Travel consultations. Hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can do a travel consultation for you and give you some of the pointers, tips, and advice of how you can manage when you travel abroad, everything abroad. So, what else you got to say, Kiki?
I think that was a great topic. I like the topic you mentioned about the devices. That's very needs to be put out there.
Yeah, so we'll share some. We're by no means, and I'm by no means no expert, but I will share with you things that I've noticed about my devices. It's not a secret because it's probably on yours too. You just haven't noticed. But when I tell you some things that I have had going on with my devices, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, that's going on with mine. Yeah, you're gonna know that they hacking, tracking, and tapping your stuff. So keep that in mind. Thank you so much for taking the time to jump on the channel. Don't forget to thumbs up the broadcast, thumbs up the live stream, thumbs up the big D, yo. And I put my Cash App information in the chat. Donate. It helps us travel abroad.
Be a cheerful giver.
Yeah, we love the support. Donate. I'm going to put my Cash App information in the description box in the video. So if anyone is interested, if you're watching the replay, in the description box will be our Cash App, the PayPal. You can support us as we travel abroad. We are traveling together. So whatever you send me is for both of us, y'all. It's for both of us. So help us out. We appreciate it. And merch. I have merchandise for sale. See the t-shirts? Diaspora Connect.
Okay.
And we have merchandise. We have mugs, coffee mugs. You are very welcome.
Some hoodies.
We have hoodies. We have bags, we have fanny packs, we have bags, grocery bags for women, and we have t-shirts, white t-shirts. These are the blue ones, we have white ones as well. So support, that also supports me and the channel with my travels. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the next broadcast live stream as well as video. See you tomorrow. Bye.